Hello and welcome to a new vlog. Welcome if you're new here. Hi, I'm Andrea. I'm a full-time university writing instructor and a part-time content creator and indie author. And it is nearly summer break. So as I am filming this, I am not on summer break from work just yet, but we are days away. Days away. We are so close and I am so flipping excited. I did not vlog yesterday, but I spent yesterday, so where are we at? Because I split up the vlogs. So you'll have just seen or just recently seen the last of the teaching vlogs from the last week of classes. And prior to that, the last of the Camp Nano vlogs. So it is May 2nd. So Camp Nano has only been over for a couple days now. I've only done one writing session since Camp Nano ended. I did like 1,600 words, which is more than I thought I was going to, but the scene was really coming to me. Chapter 8 is still going. It's now longer than I want it to be, but it's fine. It'll all be fine. But yes, I'm still working on chapter 8, so we'll talk about that more later in this vlog. I spent all of yesterday, the day after Camp Nano ended, doing a lot of grading, and I'm sorry if you can hear landscapers, they're outside my apartment right now, but I need to film this intro right now, so we'll keep it short. So yeah, I spent all of yesterday doing a lot of grading, and so I am now caught up on grading, but I'm still missing a few things from 2 or 3 students. Given them some more time, I'll chase things down some more today. So today I'll see what's been turned in, but I'm close. I've got 2 or 3 classes now that are completely done, completely graded. I could post the final grades. I'm hoping the others will get completed in the next day or so, and then I can just post them all together. But yeah, that's where we're at with grading. And then today I have some other teaching admin to do. I have 2 forms I need to fill out, 2 recommendation forms to fill out for 2 different students. So there's some little bits of teaching admin that need to be done, including a training that I just have been putting off all semester, and I just want to get that done. I don't know if I'll do that today or tomorrow, but that needs to get done at some point before I post all the grades and go on summer break. So there will be a little bit of teaching work to do, but to start with, I'm gonna go for a walk. It is currently only 73 degrees outside. It's sunny, so it's gonna feel warmer than that, and it's gonna warm up pretty fast. It's already 9:15, so I do need to get out there. And I'm gonna go for a walk. Then I've got a video appointment call that I have to jump on, and then Mom and I are going to Costco. So I'm gonna take you for my walk with me, and I will definitely take you to Costco. And then this afternoon, after I get home and get cleaned up from my walk and from Costco and all of that, then we will sit down and get through some teaching admin, so exciting, and then do some writing. So get comfy, get cozy, settle in, and spend Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Spend my Tuesday with me. Okay, I'm with Mommy. She's driving.
Traffic's too busy. I can't look over.
Yeah, but we are on our way to Costco. I had a lovely walk. It was definitely warm. It was very warm.
We should have gone at 6 o'clock when I went.
No, I'm sure it was gorgeous at 6 o'clock, but I was still sleeping at 6 o'clock. We are just driving around Costco. Mom needs to get gas first, right?
Yeah, I like to do it first.
Just get that done and out of the way.
The car is hot when we get done.
Yeah, and you don't want to sit in a hot car in line for the.
Sitting in the hot car, so.
Well, we'd be sitting there while we're waiting for the line.
And my car would be hot.
Yeah, so we're gonna go get that done and then go to Costco, which I'm very excited because I don't think I've been to Costco in almost a year. I think we went to your Costco in like June or July. Oh, that one's really pretty.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness.
You'll be able to see that.
That is
very yellow. We were just talking about how the Palo Verde season, I was noticing it on my walk. They're just, you better turn in here. I think he's gonna be in your way. So yeah, we were just talking about how the Palo Verde season just hasn't been quite as nice. It's been really short this year. They've just started blooming, it feels like, and a lot of them are already done and starting to drop their blooms. Although there's some really pretty ones over here at the gas station. You're like on top of the... Oh, it's hot. You're turning off the car?
I'm not gonna waste my gas. It's not that hot.
It's gonna get hot. We're sitting in a car with the windows rolled up.
As soon as I get hot, I'll turn it back on.
Anyway, so I haven't been to Costco in a while, and so I'm excited. Probably gonna spend way too much money. What?
I'll get my stuff out.
Yeah, get your stuff out. Probably gonna spend way too much money. I actually, if they have it, I really would kind of like a new toaster oven.
Oh, so we're gonna go down every aisle.
We are gonna go down every aisle, pretty much.
Yeah.
Because I haven't been here in almost a year. Gotta look at everything and see what's what.
Okay, I'm getting hot.
I knew she would. It's like 84 degrees outside and we're sitting in full sunshine.
Turning it off when it was in the 70s, so.
Yeah, and in the 70s that works. In the 80s, not so much. But yeah, and then Mom also needs new glasses. So we're gonna start off looking at glasses frames.
I just got these last year.
I know.
Waste of money.
Well, why do you?
They gave me a new prescription. They said my eyes changed, so I'm like, okay.
So we need to get you.
I'm gonna get new glasses. If I don't like the prescription, I'll keep the old ones.
Well, I'm just thinking you should be able to like swap out frames.
I'll ask because these are pretty new. If I can just get the new, but I don't have anything.
But that's the thing. We need to get you a new pair, and then you can have a backup pair.
Glasses.
This is why I like Zenny, because I have multiple pairs of glasses.
My prescription's too wacky for Zenny. You need somebody who can fit you when you're doing progressives. So.
Yeah, but we definitely need to find you a spare pair, or get you into a situation where you have a spare pair.
Oh, you're gonna be in the sun.
That's fine. Yeah, Mom's getting to pull all the way to the front of the row, so.
But that'll be nice because I can get out of here faster.
Yeah. Yes. Well, it's not too bad. All right, go get gas, and then we'll go to Costco. 2:40. I was not thinking clearly when I estimated how much time Costco was going to take.
I figured we wouldn't be done till 2:30.
I forgot Mom wanted to look at glasses, and then we picked her glasses really quick. She found a really cute pair.
We should have grabbed the
thing as soon as we got there, because you had to pull a number, and they were so backed up that they were at 39 when Mom got her number, and she was 52.
Yeah.
And some people were really quick, but then other people were taking a while. So
people leave too, so they.
Yeah, there were some people that called their number and no one came up, and so
weren't there.
Yeah, so they were able to go straight to 52. But it was definitely busy in the eyeglasses section. And then I wasn't thinking, so I was not being a good influence. I wasn't thinking how expensive your lenses were.
Yeah.
The woman gave the final total, which I won't share, but it was a lot more than the frames alone were. Yeah. And it was
when
just
you're
like,
old and you have progressives.
Yeah, Mom, progressive and transition lenses as well.
And your prescription is like huge.
So like, I've been getting my glasses from Zenny, so I don't think I've paid more than like $30 for a pair of glasses, including lenses.
Well, bifocals are
and
a lot
ages.
cheaper. When I did try to get those bifocals from Zenny just to see if I would like a bifocal, because
they're
Zenny's so cheap.
Yeah.
It was still $50 through Zenny, and you were saying what, you usually get a pair for $20?
Because I get really inexpensive I'll get like $10 to $15 frames, and then my lenses are only like another $5.
Yeah.
Not sponsored by
the
Zenny, but do love Zenny.
The extra bifocal costs more. But anyways, the bifocal didn't work for me because I was too used to progressives.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't
I feel if I needed bifocals, I would want to get progressives. So like, I see why you spend the money for it. I was not thinking. So otherwise I probably would have pushed Mom to get one of the cheaper frames. But we found a really pretty pair from Swarovski, which we both love Swarovski. So I was a bad influence because I wasn't thinking about the added cost of the lenses. But she got glasses, so they'll be ready in like a week and a half. We found a bunch of other stuff. I didn't do too badly. I didn't find,
I hope that didn't that bunch of bulbs.
I know, that was not good in the road. They didn't have the toaster oven I wanted, so I didn't get a toaster oven. And knowing me, if I have to order online, it's gonna be another like month before I finally order it. So, that's fine. It looked like a box of like bolts and screws had like fallen out of a truck somewhere back there. So, Mom's now distracted, worried about her tires. I think we'd have noticed if you...
No, because sometimes there's a slow thing and you don't even start to have it go.
Well, pay attention to your tire sensor.
What
I think you're fine. No, I'm just talking about...
You asked me a question and I interrupted you about tires.
Did I ask you a question? I've got the ADD sisters in here at the moment. Once I'm distracted, that's it. The thought's gone, so goodbye. R.I.P. R.I.P. whatever I was going to ask you, because it's not coming back.
When you rewatch, you'll have to see.
No, that happened to me the other day. A thought just like mid-sentence, I could not remember what I was going to say. And I said to the vlog, I'm like, I'm probably going to be editing this and remember what I was going to say. Nope, it was still gone. There was nothing, so it was clearly only in my head, and I hadn't even started the thought yet. Anyway, it's 2:45. I don't know how much more work I'm actually going to get done today. But say goodbye, Mama.
Bye, everyone.
She'll see you again soon.
I'll see you again soon.
Okay, it's a little bit later. It's a lot bit later. It's 4:30. I did get a little bit more teaching work done. I'm not done yet. I'm gonna get on the couch in a minute, but I thought first I would show you what I got from Costco. I didn't get a lot. I was actually fairly restrained. I'm here in the kitchen because there's a couple kitchen things, well, food things. I got a box of Madeleines. These are so delicious. Great with coffee. Got some of those. And then I get these every time I go to Costco, particularly since I don't go to Costco very often. But these are the macadamia nuts milk chocolate with salted caramel clusters. These are so good. And then over here, I got socks. 10 pairs of no-show Cool Max moisture wicking socks. I just have realized I have a lot of my like exercise socks, like for my tennis shoes, are like really thin. They've got holes in them. It's time to replace them. So got these. Super sexy purchase. Got a big box of Breathe Right nose strips. The last fun thing, this was not planned. Again, I went in thinking I was gonna get a toaster oven, and I still need a toaster oven, but it can wait a bit. It's a fan, but it's called the Woozoo Globe fan. This is the coolest thing. First of all, it's not that big, so I'm thinking this will fit up here on my little breakfast counter, like right here on the end, and then it can cover this whole kind of area, because this doesn't just swivel left to right like a regular oscillating fan. This will like blow in circles. And there goes my air conditioning. So like this will go left to right, but also up and down and kind of in a circle. Apparently it's got different functions. It comes with a remote, which is fantastic. Multi-directional fan rotates horizontally and vertically, while unique oscillating base offers 5 adjustable speeds. So yeah, I just thought this looked really, really cool. And I'm very excited. This regularly retails at Costco for $40, $39.99, but they had an automatic $10 rebate. So it was $30 for me today. Kind of felt like $30 was enough that if it ends up being okay, I won't feel like I've wasted a ton of money. It'll still be a decent fan, but it could end up being a really good bargain if it ends up being as good as I kind of think it will. So need to put the Breathe Right in the bedroom. Need to get these unpacked so I can put it in the wash. I will do all of that later. But for now, I am very, very tired. I am crashing so hard right now. So hard right now. I'm gonna get YouTube turned back on. I would like to try to write. I will see if I can do any writing. I did so well yesterday. Like I said earlier, I think I got like 1,600 words written. So I feel like I need to try to write at least 300 words, because then I'll be still averaging 1,000 a day between yesterday and today. So I did 600 words extra yesterday. So if I can do 300 to 400, that'll kind of keep me on track for this week. But I also think because I did so much extra, my Scrivener total is going to come down, and I want it to keep coming down. So I'm going to try to do between like 400 and 1,000, and we'll see how far I get. But it is 10 to 5 now, and I just want to lay on the couch and do absolutely nothing. So we'll see. Okay, I got to 1,065 words. Ooh, and my goal was 965. So I did exactly 100 words more than I needed. So that's good. I was looking back at my stats and I actually did just over 1,800 words yesterday. I thought it was 16. It was 18, almost double. And so that brought me down to 965 words for today. So that's pretty fantastic. The manuscript is now up to 43,130. So I'm very happy with that. I'm also a little out of focus, I think. Let's go sit over at the desk. I've not been at my desk all day, but I feel like that air conditioning is going to turn on again soon. So we'll come over here. Do I have... I was looking for a clip, but I'll take an Invisibobble. I just feel like my hair is a frizzy mess. I mean, it's air dried. So, okay, that's a little bit better. So yeah, my desk is a mess. My office is a mess. Like this countertop, tabletop behind me, like that should not look like that. Everything beside me, everything on the floor, like I look around and it's just like, ugh. And this happens every semester, every April and every November. It's like, I'll get everything organized and clean in between semesters, and I maintain that for a decent amount of time, like more than half the semester. And then it feels like as we get past that halfway point of the semester, everything starts going downhill and the wheels start coming off the wagon, and it's a mess. Like it gets beyond the point where just a quick 10-minute tidy will make it look nice again, like it needs. And I feel like it's even worse in April, because basically, as longtime viewers have probably noticed, I have a pattern. Every summer, I really do a big clean of the office. I often rearrange the office. I did that last summer, did a massive rearrange, got this shelving unit, popped it on top of this table to create like a nicer storage space here, moved other things around. I don't think I moved the desk. A couple years ago, this desk used to be on that side and that table was down at this end, and I had a different desk here. That was probably the biggest change in a while. But like at one point when I first moved in here, this desk and that table were side by side along this wall, looking out the window, which I'm tempted to do again. But I also like, especially at Christmas time, I like being able to look in this direction. So I kind of like facing this direction. Like I wouldn't want to face that direction again, because then the fireplace and my TV and the Christmas tree when it's up, all of that is then behind me if I'm facing that direction. If I face out the window, that's nice. But then in the summer, like right now, like what we're heading into, we've got blackout curtains. Like this window is rarely ever open from like April through October. So having my desk face out the window isn't good. So this, I'm realizing this direction really is the best direction for the desk to face, because this window I don't put blackout blinds in. It is easy to open and close or I don't put blackout curtains in it. It has blinds, so I can close it if I need to like reduce daylight coming in. But I never get direct sunlight coming through this window anyway, so this one is not as big of a problem as this one is. So I can still see the sky and I can see the trees, and I like being able to have both of these windows for views when this one is open. So I like facing this direction because then also I can see the fireplace and like my candles in the fireplace. I can rotate my TV so that I can see my TV and use that almost as like an extra monitor for like YouTube and stuff. While I'm working, I can see the Christmas tree when it's the holiday season and that's up. So I like facing this direction, but I feel like the desktop can be rearranged. So that's going to be happening. And I feel like this whole back wall can be rearranged. And so I've been thinking about what to do with that. Like, I've been thinking about getting rid of this table, dropping all of this down, and putting my dry erase board on top of that, because I have a dry erase board back here that I never use because it's so low down. I'm realizing it needs to be up at like table level or like standing level so that I can actually write on it. So I've got a lot of thoughts. The big rearrange is not going to happen anytime soon, but I will be thinking about like how I want to rearrange things during that time. And then late May or sometime in June, I feel like I need to do it by the end of June at the latest, because I think by Camp Nano in July, I want the office to be redone for the summer so I can enjoy it for camp. And I think for that, what I'm thinking of for my project for camp, it'd be nice to have the dry erase board. So the other option is I can get another one of these bookcases, and so I could drop this down and have another of the same style to make it a little bit wider. And then there'd be room for some of what I stored down here could then be stored on the second one of those. So ideas. I have ideas. Do I have the energy to implement any of these ideas? No, I do not, but I have the ideas. But yeah, like, I'm ready for an office refresh in general. Like, it needs to be clean. It needs to be tidy. I think that's something I'm going to work on throughout the latter part of May and early June. I think I want to continue downsizing and decluttering how many papers I'm keeping, how many things I'm storing, what I'm filing, get things filed properly, things like that, and just really pare down my office to just what I think I actually really do need. So I want to keep like decluttering and downsizing the stuff that I store in my office before I do another big rearrange, because what always happens, and I still have one basket full of stuff from the last time I reorganized. What always happens is I make a huge mess whenever I organize my office, and then there's always one or two boxes or baskets of stuff. I've got a bag in my laundry room from the time before the last time. So I make a huge mess, and then there's always a basket or a box or a bag of stuff that never gets fully dealt with. It just gets packaged away in a box or a basket and hidden away as if it doesn't exist. But it's like, just once, I want to have a big rearrange project where the end result is like truly finished and doesn't have a pile of crap I'm still dealing with. So I want to deal with these random piles of crap and then do the rearrange. I don't know why I felt compelled to tell you all of this, but like, this is where I'm at in the semester. Like, I'm almost done with well, I'm done with everything that can be graded. There's just a few things left to grade once students get it turned in. So I'm almost done with final grading. I'm nearly ready to post my grades. I have just a small amount of teaching work left to do, but I'm not completely off the clock yet as far as teaching is concerned. I need to go figure out dinner. Well, not figure out dinner. I need to heat up dinner. Dinner's already figured out, Andrea. You just need to heat it up. It's in the fridge. So you need to go heat up dinner and pull something up on TV to watch tonight. Maybe another movie. I don't know, and just have a cozy night. But I got 1,000 words written, and I'm very, very happy about that. Despite how tired I am, I did good today. Gosh, a walk, and then like an almost hour-long walk this morning in the not insubstantial heat. It was definitely warm and toasty out there. So a long warm walk, and then 2 hours almost walking around Costco. I should not have done both a walk and Costco. I should have been smarter than that. I'm probably not going to walk tomorrow. Definitely want to walk on Thursday though. It's only going to be like 76, 77 degrees on Thursday. So I'm going for a nice long walk on Thursday. So tomorrow I will rest. And tonight I will rest. Starting now. I need to shut up and go get dinner. honestly in love with it. And it works perfect there. Like on medium strength, right there in that position, I can feel it here at my desk. At medium speed, the sound isn't bad. Like if you can hear it, like it's really not bad. It doesn't bother me. On the two lower speeds, the two lowest speeds, it's so quiet, but it's not like, it's kind of strong enough to reach me from here, but I'd probably need to put it a little bit closer if I wanted to put it on one of the lower speeds. It will swivel kind of 180 degrees, so it'll go from the living room around over to me here at the desk. So and it's got a remote, so I can control it from the desk. Which is fantastic. So yeah, I went ahead and got it unboxed. I just wanted to get it set up and see how it worked, and it is pretty quiet. On the 4th and 5th speeds, so second to highest and highest, it is a little loud, but if I had my headphones in, I wouldn't notice. And I also love that I can have it pointing, like I can have it oscillating behind me to keep the air flowing in this whole space, but have it tilted up, kind of like it stopped there, so that I can have it fixed in the up position and then just oscillating back and forth and not have it going up and down. Anyway, enough about fans, but I'm in love with that one for sure. It is now Tuesday night and I need to go to bed. I am so tired. I watched Below Deck Sailing Yacht, and I watched an episode of Escape to the Country that was in Dorset. Really cute properties. Want to move to Dorset now. I say that after every episode I watch of Escape to the Country. But yeah, it was really fun. And then I tried watching YouTube. I had a video by Hermione Chantel that I started watching this morning and wasn't able to finish in between my walk and before my call. I watched the end of that and then was just like, I really have to go to sleep. I am so tired. I massively overdid it today. I just did. I should not have gone for that walk. I don't regret that walk, but I wasn't going to cancel going to Costco with Mom, so really the only thing I could have chosen not to do was go for that walk. So it probably was not the smartest thing for me to do, because this is another level. I'm in a lot of pain too. I'm in a lot of pain. My fibro is flaring up really bad tonight. It's doing so well. I just need to get through posting the grades and then I can literally do nothing for 2 weeks, and I can't wait. I'm gonna go to sleep now. I'm gonna read for a little bit first. I'm reading book 4 in Nancy Warren's Flower Shop something or other cozy mysteries. I called it Bewitching Blooms or something in the last vlog, and then I realized I had that wrong and it's Flower Shop something or other. It's lovely. I love it. It's adorable. Very cozy mystery. So I'm enjoying book 4. I finished book 3 and now I'm on to book 4. But I can't even think straight, let alone speak straight. So we're gonna end this vlog. I'm just looking at myself in the viewfinder. I try really hard not to criticize my appearance in the vlogs, because it grates on my nerve when I see people on YouTube, on Instagram, you know, saying, oh, I look so terrible. It's like, we look how we look, like, whatever. So I try really hard not to criticize my appearance on camera, because editing Andrea doesn't need to see that on top of seeing what I actually look like. I don't need to also hear myself criticizing that. So like I try to be very careful about that, but I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder and I'm mildly horrified. Like, not that I think I look bad. You might disagree, but like, it's not that I think I look bad. I can see how tired I am And I don't know if you guys can see it, but like I can just see how tired I am. And it's not just like tired and I need to go to bed right now. It's more like tired and I need to sleep for a month. So yeah, soon. Well, I'm not going to sleep for a month, but I am going to sleep for 2 weeks probably. So yeah, soon. Just I need to get through the next few days and post my grades, and then I can relax. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. I hope you enjoyed the small and random Costco haul. If you did enjoy this vlog, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. You can let me know, do you have a Costco where you live? Do you go to Costco, or do you go to some other big warehouse store like Sam's Club, or is there some other version of a Costco or Sam's Club in your country? I know Costco's in a few different countries, but yeah, do you have something else that you go to? What's your big like warehouse style discount store? I would love to know. If you do go to Costco or something similar, what is your favorite thing to get? For me, it's definitely the macadamia nut caramel clusters. Those things are so good. I also really like checking out the book selection, but they have massively downsized the book section of my Costco, and I'm not happy about it. There really wasn't much to pick from, so I just didn't get a book. I went intending to get a book because I almost always get a book when I go to Costco. Ended up not getting a book. So yeah, what is your favorite thing to get at Costco or similar store if you go? Or if you want to leave an emoji, you can leave me a fan emoji. I'm pretty sure there's a fan emoji. So you can leave me a fan emoji for my new Woozoo fan. I love that name. I love that name. I'm gonna call it Woozoo all the time. So yeah, you can leave me a fan emoji in the comments to let me know which one of you lovely people have made it all the way to the end of this very rambly, slightly chaotic vlog. It feels chaotic, but yet it also feels not chaotic. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. My brain feels chaotic. My body feels like it's moving through mud. My brain feels like a pinball machine. It's a very odd combination. So I'm gonna go sit in bed and turn on my Northern Lights projector and probably put my Bose headphones on with some relaxing music and yeah, do a little bit of reading and then go to sleep. And I will see you all very soon in the next vlog. Thank you very much for watching this one. Bye!